Hello, guys. Welcome to another exciting run on TECHWIZ brought to you by A.O.B Multimedia. And this week we'll be treating digital literacy, internet tools, user experience, and user design, further known as UX and UI. So like you already know, we are welcoming you to this quick but power-packed session on digital literacy, internet tools, and UX UI. Like we said, whether you are a student, a young professional, or just someone trying to keep up in today's digital world, this is the course and this is the video for you. In just some minutes, we'll explore the basis of how to confidently navigate the internet, use powerful online tools, and understand how websites and apps are designed to give users a great experience. So let's get started. But remember, like, share, subscribe, and remember to leave a comment when you're done with our assignment at the end of this session and on the comment section. And also remember that you also be accredited a certificate which is subject to a fee at the end of the course. There's a boot camp for advanced learning and tutorials as well too. Anything else, you hit us back on our channels or the WhatsApp classroom. We'll be more than happy to assist you. In the first process, we'll ask you this first question: what is digital literacy? So first, digital literacy. So digital literacy means more than just knowing how to use a phone or a computer. It's just about being smart, safe, and effective online through the World Wide Web or the WWW, as we know. For example, some key areas which include accessing information like using Google or YouTube to search for access, evaluating information, like knowing which websites are trustworthy, for example, Wikipedia, Google.edu, and .gov sites, and that will be more on the cybersecurity point of things, which we might cover in some few lessons later. Creating content, this could mean writing blogs, posts, creating TikToks, or editing documents online. Digital safety, meaning using strong passwords, avoiding scams, knowing how to protect yourself and your privacy, and all those things. So just before we narrow, you just think about all of this. If you can send a professional email, design, or a basic flyer and avoid clicking subscriptions link, you are digitally literate and even more. But there's more to it as well too. So we look at internet tools and things you should know as much as possible. So let's talk about most of the useful internet tools we know or we use in our world today. We have tools that help us to communicate, like communication tools like the email, to send emails to a fro, the Zoom or Google Meet, a space used for virtual meetings, and especially in remote work or online classes, Slack or Discord. In some of you might be familiar with it. These are like chat tools used by teams and communities as well too. Productive tools like, for example, like Google Drive, Google Docs, and Sheet for writing, sharing files, collaborating in real time, and so many. Notion or Trello or many other things. For project management specific, we do have a course coming on project management on SOS self, Canva or Figma, like we did initially for our earlier courses that we tackle. To create some simple graphic posters, mockups, and WhatsApp view. Then we have the browsers and extensions too, which you use like the likes of Google Chrome, the Firefox, the Internet Explorer, the Maxton, and so many other things as well too. And useful extensions like Grammarly, the ad blocks, and WhatsApp view as well. You could use Trello, for example, to plan your school project, Canva to design your project cover, Google Docs to write the report you need online or offline, and so many other things as well. We also know the use of CapCut and various essentials revolving in our day to day. Okay, we look at another section. We have the introduction to user experience and UI, which will mean user design. So UX for user experience, UI for user design. We'll be using them interchangeably. Now let's explore UX and UI. Two of the most important concepts in digital design today that we're going to tackle is UI and UX. So what is UI? UX stands for user experience. It's just a simple way to say how easy or how fun or frustrating it is to use a product or website or an item. Example, when you visit a website and loads fast, everything is easy to find and feels like so smooth. What does it connote? How do you feel about it? It gives you a good experience, so you're able to get work done easily. And When you buy a new phone and it's easy, you are having nice pictures and everything, the experience or the feeling of the phone, it gives you something much more credible that you have something good going or something. And so we'll bring that down to also explain what is UI. UI means user interface or something, or user design. That's the visual layout you see, buttons, icons, menus, colors, look and feel of it. For example, a login screen with a big blue sign-in button, clear text, or helpful tips. That's like UI. Or let's go to the phone situation. You have the phone now, everything moving fine. Now look at the aesthetics. Like look at the color, the blend mode, the various grades of the color combination of it. Like look at it, it's like it's so appealing to you. You have good US UI design principles that we should follow. We're looking at simplicity, less clutter, more clarity, consistency, same font, color, styling throughout, feedback, like showing a loading spinner or a loading floor that people can even give feedback to you. Some tools you could use, like we said, Canva, the Figma, the user, the Trello, and what have you, are all part of this UI and UX. So let's say you're designing a mobile app and your user experience is about making sure the app is easy to use. Your user design is how it looks and feels. It's quite easy. Basically, that's more to it. There's more to do in the advanced bootcamp, so be ready that you should be there, and make sure to grab that certification to at the end of this 3-month course as well too, and keep sharing to others, or others to also enjoy and learn from this. So we'll do a quick recap and practice ideas. All right, so let's wrap up with a quick recap. Today we've learned that digital literacy is about being smart, safe, productive online. We use internet tools like Gmail, Trello, Canva, and Figma to all help us work, create, and collaborate. User experience, UI or UX or UI, are about designing great user experience and interfaces in websites, apps, and more for the end user. Here are 3 simple practice tasks. Create a Gmail account. Send a polite formal email to a friend. Use Canva to design a basic flyer or poster like we handled in our earlier studies. Open Figma and try designing a login screen layout. You don't need to be perfect. Just start small, explore. Like you said, we have people on our platforms to help you every step of the way. And final notes to continue learning, we'll leave out links to these very instructions for you to follow through in-depthly. And remember to finish your assignment, submit it on time, and get your added marks, as it's very essential. And this boosts how you're making, when we can give you adequate feedback and comments on this. Remember to share this with others as well, and comment down when you're done with your assignment at this. Like the video as well to us is very like and subscribe to as well. So it's been fun, and I always love being with you guys. Reach us back at any point in time. We'll be more than happy to assist you. And from me, from the team, is the TECHWIZ, and it's from A.O.B Multimedia. See you next week. Take care.